Toby.
All right, we back. We back to the N.y.a show. Y'all appreciate y'all for continuing to support the show. Please go check out the last couple N.y.a shows. You know, because we putting it down always on the channel. And the shorts, been putting a couple more shorts up. You know, it's a lot of things going on, so I want to be sure that I'm staying active as much as I can. Sure, the week been busy. The kids, all the babies, they upstairs. I sound like World War III, goddamn. But guess what? The show must go on, baby. I want to make sure that y'all know I still came through and did my show. I ain't care what was going on, you know. So let me be sure that I get my screen share here. Hope everybody had a well week. My week was pretty good, honestly. Um, Damn, how the hell did my little screen right here get pulled apart like that? Let me fix this. But I've seen we sent off some friends, seen some friends. There we go. Let me see. There we go. There we go. I got it right. Actually, let me try this one more time. We sent off some friends. Yeah, sent off some friends that are going to be moving, and then as well as this week, my father-in-law came and was chilling, kicking it with his own grandson, his grandson. So that was always a great thing, and I enjoyed that. Want to be sure that I shout out Spirit Arrested, which is an award-winning short film by W3 Filmed it, and you guys can always like, share, subscribe, and comment. This stars my beautiful wife. Please be sure that you tap into that on all of your networks. Tell a friend to tell a friend, as well as head over to Spotify and see how a mother is balancing life in the pursuit of dreams. The interview with reactions Breyonna M. Thomas by Ajay Tambe, available on Spotify. Give me them good 41 minutes to hear about my wife's story. So be sure that you do that, and let's tap right into another edition of irresponsible parenting, but with it being me being me being a new father, I can understand the stresses, you know, that may come with agitations that may come with those early days. But one thing your black ass better not do is leave that goddamn house and leave them damn babies at their house. Now, mom left her 9-day-old baby and a 1-year-old at home to go to the bar after pre-gaming, not off one, not off two, but 6 beers, said the police. This is a story by Jamie Farrell. Came out on the 14th. Let's see. Let me scroll down. Let me see this Big Shots Pub in what is it, Indiana? Okay. Yep. Indiana police were called to a home where neighbors reportedly heard babies crying while their mother was in a nearby jail. Ooh. Let's keep going here. According to court docs obtained by Fox affiliate WXIN, police responded to reports in the early hours of March 12th that a vehicle had hit a pole at the intersection of at the intersection in Moochie. Inside the car was a 32-year-old Sandra, who was allegedly slurring her words, according to the police. When officers noticed the car seat in the car, the officer asked if she had any children. She reportedly said at 7:22 a.m. that she had no dependents. So anybody out there that's in the work world and you do taxes, when you put no dependents, that means there's nobody that you're supposed to be that's depending on you. You know, so shout out to this mom. About half an hour later, she told the staff at Delaware County Jail that she did have children, but was unwilling to share her home address, according to the documents obtained by Moochie Star Press. Let's keep going. Let's see. Meanwhile, officers from the Moochie Police Department responded to calls from her neighbors of Sandra, who claimed to hear babies crying inside of a home at around 2:22 p.m. that same afternoon. According to the court docs, police forced their way into the home and found 2 babies. One of them was a 1-year-old and the other was a 9-day-old, and both of them were in heavily soiled diapers. Babies sitting in piss and shit because mama been in jail that ran into a goddamn pole. Okay, the document stated that newborn showed signs of malnutrition, including blue extremities and lips. Ooh, shit. The older baby, that little mean with the baby, you smell the baby breast. There. Ooh, shit. Yeah. The older baby was reported in good health. Thank the Lord. Let me see. Both babies were rushed to the hospital for the treatment, and the newborn was reportedly treated with a feeding tube. Police also reportedly found several open beer cans and a dog in a cage without food. Shit, fuck the dog. love they dog too. She said, I'm stressed. Nigga been in here, nigga been in here crying all week. Daddy, ain't no telling what dad at. Said fuck the dog too. All right, WXIN reported that by 3 p.m., Sandra was transferred to the Criminal Investigation Division and interviewed. She reportedly told the police she had gone to a bar called Big Shots Pub at around 12:30 a.m. that morning after drinking a six-pack of 16-ounce cans of Budweiser. Ugh, I hate beer. Beer is so fucking disgusting. Sandra allegedly admitted that she left her two babies. Left her two babies at home. Sandra now faces preliminary charges of neglect of a dependent resulting in serious body injury, abandonment, 2 counts of neglect of a dependent, and obstruction of justice. She is currently in custody and at the Delaware County Jail on $42,500 bond. So, yeah, that's that. Let me know what y'all thoughts are on this woman because here we are, a 9-day-old. So here she is. She ain't even completely healed. You hear what I'm saying? Like, there's no way she's like completely healed. And it's like, I know it has to be a lot going on. Don't get me wrong, Cliff. Eat my ass off. You don't know what she's going through. But you don't leave no fucking kids. We got Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, all that good shit could have brought you 6 beers. It happens. They scan your ID and they give it to you. I ain't ashamed to say it. So you could have got it delivered. It's the N.y.a show. Let me know what y'all thoughts on this story, and I'll be back with you next time. This was just making me laugh. I'm not laughing at that story. This is just crazy. How did you just leave them damn babies at the house and go drink a 6-pack of 16 ounces? Ain't that a bitch, man?